Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing good. Today's video is really interesting that today I will be teaching you that how can you create an interactive chatbot with the help of Google Dialogflow. So Google Dialogflow is a web application powered by the Google, and with the help of this application we can create chatbots. And as you know that chatbots are used for the online chatting, for the businesses, for online websites, and for the customer support help. So with the help of this Dialogflow, we will be going to create a chatbot for a restaurant which provide the cakes. So this will be specifically designed for the cakes, and you can create your own custom chatbot, and you can take the guidelines from this video. So I will be going to create a chatbot. So for that we need to create an agent. So agent is actually the second name of the chatbot. So you can just click on this create agent, and you have to name any name to your chatbot according to the working or according to the action of that specific chatbot. So my chatbot is related to the cake shop, so I will name it as cake shop. Okay, you can leave other details as it is, and you just need to click on create, and it will create the default files which are required for the working of this chatbot. So once it is loaded, we will move to the next step. You can just ignore this error here. So once we have created an agent here, so we can see a new interface, and we have a lot of new options on this left panel here. So we have some intents, we have some entities, knowledge base, and we have fulfillment, integration, and all of these details are required, or these are needed to modify your chatbot. And we have on the middle of the screen, we have some intents. So whatever we will select here, it will be displayed on the middle screen. And on the right panel, we can just test our chatbot with our training phrases. So once we train our chatbot for some specific intents, then we can also keep checking our chatbot that how it is performing. So this is the whole interface. So let's just move towards the integration process or the development process of the chatbot. So we have created the agent here. So now we will move toward the intent. So before moving toward the intent or creation of the intent, I will briefly explain that what is intent. So intent is actually some query from the user. So for example, if a user is visiting our website, so that user is definitely interested in something, or that user may have some questions, or may have some intent to buy something, intent to ask something. So we can use that intent, and we can get the specific questions from the customer, and then we can reply the customer according to the intent of the customer. So once we create the chatbot, we will have two intents which will be created by default. One of them is default welcome intent, and the second one is the default fallback intent. So once we click on the default welcome intent, we can see that here we have a new portion on new screen where we can see some training phrases, and these are all the possible expressions from the customer, and these are all the expressions which a specific person can ask from our chatbot once he or she started the conversation. So for the response of these expressions, we can add some specific responses. So for example, if a customer is greeting us like hello or how are you doing, so we can add responses according to our demand. So as this chatbot is specifically for the cake shop, so we can delete these responses and we can add our custom responses like hi, I am your assistant, or you can say welcome to our website, welcome to cake shop, how can I help you? So we can add the custom responses according to our requirement. And if you want to give some specific options to user as well, or you can add some dialog boxes, so you can use this code. I have written this code and you can use that in your chatbot. So if you want to give some specific options to the customer, then we can add this code in our chatbot. So for that we need to click on the add response and click on custom payload, right? So once we click on this one, you have to paste the code here. You can change that according to your requirement, and you can also modify this code as well. So just click on save. Okay, so now it is saved. Let's see how our chatbot is now performing. So you can also test it here, but I will recommend that you should go to the integration and then click on Dialogflow Messenger. Click on enable and then click on try it now. So you can see a little icon here, and once you click on this icon, so once you click, it will be start responding you like hi, welcome to cake shop, how can I help you? I want to order a cake, can I see your menu, or do you deliver? So I have given the customer these options. So now I am making it easier for the customer that for what purpose the customer is visiting our website. So the customer can click on the first link as well if that customer is interested to put an order for a cake, and customer can also demand the menu as well, and they can also ask about the delivery option. So let's move to the next part, which is menu. So once the customer will be on our website, that customer will definitely want to see our menu. So let's create a new intent for that. So go to the intent, and now we will create our custom intent. So click on create intent. Okay, so now we have to train our chatbot for the menu, for the different expressions asked by the user for the menu. So for example, the customer can ask I want to see menu, or can I see your menu? So this is actually the customer can just write the menu as well. So we have to train our model on different options by the customer, so our model can understand the question or the intent of the customer. So then click on the responses. As we are not using any parameter here, so just leave this section as it is and go to the response section. So you can write here is our menu, and then we can add the custom payload, or we can add the image as well. So we can, if you want to send the image file to your customers, you can just write the custom code as well. So for that you can use this code. If I go to this and just copy this one, okay, there is an error, so we have missed one bracket here, so now it is okay. So you can just paste the link of your menu here. I have just used some random image from the internet, and you can use your own image as well. So just click on save, and let's see how this is working now. Go to the integration part again, cancel. I think it is not saved. Okay, save and go to the integration again, click on Dialogflow Messenger, click on try it now, and now we can see it is working. Click on this, hi, welcome to cake shop, how can I help you? Click on this one. So for example, if I click on can I see your menu? So now you can see our code is working, that it is giving us the response like here is our menu, and it is giving us the exact image we have pasted in our response. So that is how you can add your menu as well. So for that purpose we can use the custom payload as well. So just close this and let's move to the next part. For example, if I want to enable option for the order as well, so for that I will go to the intent and I will create a new intent with the name cake order, and for this one, for example, the customer will ask, I want to order cake. The customer can also ask that like the cake can be of different sizes, cake can be of different flavors as well. So for example, if the customer is interested in a specific flavor, so what will be the query? So customer can ask, I want a cake. So now as you can see that there can be multiple flavors of the chocolate, so we want to make sure that it is available in your entities. So for example, there can also be different sizes of the cake as well. So if I click on I want a large size or large black forest cake. So in this part we can see that the system has detected the color as the by default system entity. So there will be some entities which can be detected by the system, like time, like location, color, and weather. These are all the system entities, like these are the variables, and you don't have to create them for or you don't have to create them for your own purpose. So it will be automatically detected. So for example, if I write here I want one medium size cake, So now you can see 1 is a number, so it is detected by the system automatically. So what about the size? It can be 3 sizes: medium, large, or small, or it can also be an extra large. So we have to create the entity for this one as well. For this purpose, we just need to save this, and now we will create our custom entity. So we will go to the entities. So there will be some system entities, or there will be some custom entities. So you can create your custom entity here. I will name it as the size, because we might have different sizes in cake. Okay, so allow this one as well, and we can add different sizes here. For example, small. So we can also add the different option for this. So people can also write small s, they can also write capital S for the small. Similarly, we can add medium, so it can also be in capital, or it can be capital M, it can be small m as well. And next one is the large, or you can also add small l or large L. And similarly, you can also add extra large or extra large, or you can also add XSL, or you can add the. So these are all the expressions for the sizes. So just save this, and now we will go back to that intent of which is order, and now we will select all those which are associated with the size. So I will write size, and I will highlight this. The system will highlight this, and it will integrate this word with the size. Similarly, if I go to this one, we can also okay, next. So now we have one thing left, which is the flavor. So as the system has not detected the different flavors, now we have to save this code, and we have to again go to the entities part, and we have to create our new entity for the flavors as well. So go to the entities and create new entity here, and I will name it as flavors, and just so there might be different flavors for the cake, so I will write cake flavors, and we can see different flavors here. It can be coffee cake, I will just paste them here, banana cake, or it can be lemon, or it can be vanilla, right? It can be black forest, so you can add as many as you want. Just click on save, and now we will select the flavors, and we will integrate those flavors with this custom entity. So this is our second entity, and just click on the forest. So I think we should yeah, this is will now be flavor. Why this is not created? Yeah, this, so I have there is a typo error, and it should be flavor, not flowers. Okay, click on this one, and yeah, this is not looking good. I will just edit this one with the flavors, and just click on save and go back to the intent, and we will modify this one as well with this. Delete this one and integrate new one with flavor. Yeah, it is not changed. So yeah, you can use that, you can change that, and make sure that you are not doing any mistake while creating the entity. Next we will select this one with the, and we will integrate it with flavor and flavor. Okay, so yeah, these are the some options here, and now we can see that there are some parameters. So these are the parameters we have used here, and you can just check them that these are required. So for example, if some person, I think number is not required, so size is required, so you can ask the customer that what should be the size of the cake. And next one will be flavor, so what is your preference, or what flavor would you, which flavor would you like. So if someone is not mentioning these, so we have make sure that the bot will ask this question from the customer, right? So once the customer will place the order or mention all the details, then we can add the response like confirmation your order is placed. So we can write the exact order here. You confirmation you have ordered we can mention the size here, and then we can mention the flavor as well, cake, and then we can add another response. Thank you so much for your order. And next one is have a great day. Just click on save. So let's see how this is responding now. So if I go to the integration and then click on and then try now, so click this one. So For example, if I want to see the menu and then I write I need a cake, so it will ask the flavor from me. I will reply that I need black forest. Okay, so there is an issue here that although it has asked me about the flavor, but it is not asking about the size. So let's see what is wrong here. Go back to the cake order and I need to write the other possibilities as well. For example, small cake. So now you can see system is detecting the entities on its own. Okay, I need large cake, and if I go to the, we can place it here and just save this. Let's see if it is working now or not. Okay, can I see your menu? Okay, it is working. Next, I want a small cake, and now it is not asking about the flavor. So for example, if I say I want a black forest cake, what should be the size? Yeah, now it is asking about the size, small. So as you know that we have already mentioned the flavor here, and it will just ask the size. So for example, if I ask that I want I just write small cake. Okay, now it is giving that. So we have to enable this one as well, so can also ask the flavor from us. Okay, I just write the flavor cake and it will be detected by the system. Okay, and if I enable this one as, so if I go to the integration part, I want black forest cake. Now it should ask about the size. Yes, it is asking about the size. So if I click, if I write large, now it will give us the confirmation that you have ordered large black forest cake. So that's how you can create your custom chatbot, and you can create your custom entities and custom intents. We have created 2 custom entities here, and we have created 2 custom intents here. So you can also do that. You can also add the custom payloads as well if you want to give some options to the customer, and you can take the dialog box from the user as well, that you are providing the dialog box to the user and user can just click on that dialog box and the user can select the options easily. So that's it from this video. I hope this is helpful for you, and in case if you have any question or if you have any query, you can ask me in the comment section, or you can just email me and I will be happy to reply you. I will be happy to help you. So till the next video, take care, and don't forget to like and subscribe this channel. Thank you so much. Take care.